Welcome to the Hemi Debacle channel. Now, what we have here is a TIPM. This part number right there, that is for an 07 Ram 1500. I believe that only fits a 1500, but that is for my 07 truck. This one here, that one there, I pulled that off of, I believe an 06. Oh, I'm losing focus. No, 06 or an 05. One of the two. Thinking it might work with the 07. Didn't work. This one here, this fits an 08, 09 trucks only. But it'll fit the 1500, 2500, 3500. That TIPM will work on the 5.7 liter Hemi. The reason I'm kind of making this video here is because I put this TIPM in my 07 because my 07 wouldn't start. And I thought if I put maybe it'll work. I just give it a try. I don't know. So I did it. Truck cranked over. Wouldn't start. And eventually this thing here just shorted out. And what it would do is it would just keep turning the engine over. If you put, even with the key turned off, the thing was just keep turning over. So, and then, I finally got my 09 fixed to where I want to start it. And so I put this in, hoping that it would work. But it just wants to, it'll just crank over. And that's no good. So I disconnected the solenoid water going to the starter. I just wanted to see if I could jump start it, without like that. But the fuel pump won't turn on. So the key will come on, everything works. Except for, I never tested the headlights or nothing, but I just wanted to see if I could start it. But the fuel pump won't kick on. So then, I wasn't really sure if that was the right number, right year, because it doesn't really say, right? So then I stuck, this one, and then I stuck this in just for fun. And when I put this on, turn the key on, the fuel pump would kick on. So then I knew the fuel pump works, but the fuel pump won't shut off either. So it'll just keep running. And there's no communication. It says no communication on the dash, and so it doesn't work. But what it does do is it turns the fuel pump on. So then then I know that the fuel pump works. And then with this TIPM, on the TIPM that's in my 07 right now, okay, everything, it works. Except for the problem is I have no dash lights and I have no interior lights for this model number here. But when I put this in, my dash lights work and my interior lights work. So basically what I'm saying here is maybe, if you're not sure, say you don't know that your TIPM is bad, instead of ripping apart, pulling out your fuel pump and saying, well, maybe it's the fuel pump. No, it could be the TIPM, right? So I can buy these things. I paid $100 I paid for these two here. I paid $150. And the deal was, if they don't work, I'm out $150. But the one worked, and this one didn't. And then this one here, that came with the 09, and I cooked it by putting it in the 07. So yeah, don't, just because the connectors are the same, yeah, don't mix and match. because yeah, it's the 07. I think this 07 here is a standalone all by itself. But this one here, this number fits, will work in an 08, 09, 1500, 2500, and 3500 truck. So that one's you got a good chance of finding one of those. Whereas this one, I really believe this is a half-ton truck only. And the 07 only. And then, yeah, because I think a lot of people are parking their trucks because of TIPMs, right? And then, if you can find a guy who can sell them cheap enough, so the guy that I can buy these from, he'll charge me $150 for a used one, which is a good deal, considering the fact that everybody else wants $300 or $400 or whatever. And then there's no guarantee. This guy here, if I give him $150 and I bring it home and it doesn't work, he won't give me my money back, but he'll say, okay, go find another one, or grab some parts, But he'll keep the money, but you'll at least you'll get something out of it. And that's the TIPM of the day. Peace out.